Hey everyone, I'm DisturbingPuppet. Welcome back to more Beneath Oresa. Beneath Oresa has now been fully released, so the last faction is now accessible. Up here we have something kind of showing my level, which is something you get from doing runs, whether you succeed or not, and this unlocks different characters and stuff. The game only starts with one character unlocked, which was one of the Tainted Ones characters, but the new faction, I've got one character unlocked, so we're going to go ahead and make a run with her. I have tried her out, get an idea of how she works, and we're going to go from there. Also, this is kind of new. This is something that was added before it was fully released, where there's different expeditions you can go on. We're going to go with this one to gain 5 max HP. So yeah, Sora was the one that was first unlocked. So you see we've unlocked a few. It's kind of interesting that the original class that was in all the demos and stuff, the House Agassi or Gisa, are initially all locked off, and the Tainted Ones, which kind of have sort of complicated systems with them, is one of the first ones. But we've got the Guild of Ruinfarers here. Get a little bit of info. There's not a lot of lore in this. I would actually like if there was more. There's a little bit in the intro when you first start up the game, and there's a little bit on each of the different factions. Nothing too crazy, but you know, it's kind of interesting. So we're going to make a run here with Sohoma. So Sohoma looks a little funny. I do feel like some of the animations and illustrations are not as good for some of the stuff that's come out later. Like if you compare that to Noride or Sora, like I feel like a different artist did Sohoma, or maybe it's just like it's like not like there should be more detail on her face, and it's just not really there. But you know, that's just sort of a little side thing. All right, so Sohoma is a gunslinger. I'm not sure if all the Guild of Ruinfarers will have that. So she actually has a gun. You can see she's got a sword here as well. Gain and spend ammo to trigger powerful range attacks and improvise moves in the middle of a fight. So she's got the ability to do range attacks where she doesn't actually move. She'll shoot, but she has to have ammo for it. And each round she gets a Rapier Slash, which is a free attack. Got a few basic attacks here that she'll start with. We're going to go ahead and start. We only have one option still, and that's Doltar, who's going to come with us. So Doltar helps a lot for elite combats. Is there anything else you really do? The cards he gives us really aren't that great. This one's fine. This one is not so great. It's sort of a random thing that might have a negative effect. Nothing that's going to give me more HP. I've got a little bit of healing, but yeah, we'll have to go for it. So no choice. Doltar's a coming. So we start with 135 health. It's not a huge amount. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so we have some options. I don't think we need enemies to heal. An injector is really not worth that much, especially some of them really aren't that useful. So just a regular attack is fine. Alright, so what are you going to do? So you gain 3 for nearby enemies. This guy gets stronger when we attack other people. Alright, we might want to prioritize killing you then. You're kind of a jerk. Alright, so card-wise, new quarter, pretty good. If I had more energy, it would be a lot more useful, so it's a way to potentially get a bunch of attacks off, especially since we have a free attack, so it gives me a little bit of block and stuff. Basic block, we have, instead of our regular basic attacks, a straight shot, so this does use ammo, so we've got a cylinder over here. So there's some different effects and things on there. Some of that's kind of tied to cards and stuff. We'll see how that goes. Some things use more than one ammo. The Rapier Shot Slash is free and does move us around. Ammo, if we don't play this card, we'll get ammo back at the end of the turn, or we can burn it to draw a card. Alright, so no one's attacking me, so let's take the opportunity to go ahead and try to get some hits in. So we got the free shot, take another shot, didn't draw anything. So now if we just end our turn, we'll refill our ammo. I don't have any energy, so there isn't a lot of point in me going burning these for additional cards. So yeah, we'll just kind of go for it. Refill my ammo. Alright, so now we would like to kill you. Weak spot is really good. I really like this one. 14 damage, and you put 5 weakness on the enemy for the end of the round. That's very cool. You're at 10 health. I think I'm going to have to waste the weak spot on you to kill you. I'd rather not do that. So I could just block up everything here, which is probably ideal. But, you know, we can get a free little slash in there. And I could draw something, but I don't have anything that costs 0, so there's really no point. Okay, we have fast draw. After shooting a foe far, so not next to me, they're at a distance, gain a rapier thrust, so only once per round, which is a free attack. So it's another way to just kind of do some additional extra damage. So these blue cards are programs. They affect the rest of the fight. So once that's played, we have that for the rest of the fight up. So if we do shoot somebody far, we'll get that no matter if it doesn't have to be the same round, basically. Yeah, we can just kind of instantly kill you off. Little combo there. I do like the way the gun looks. It's very nice. Okay, we got some interesting stuff here. Not any closer. For each round in a cylinder, lose it. Gain 5 block and deal 2 damage to a random near foe. I didn't get that last time. I might actually try that. It does burn all our ammo, though, for 1 card. How much ammo is it? It's like 8? It's 6 or 8. So that's a maximum of like 40 block. Orbital Strike. Random foe takes 5 damage 8 times. You take 6 non-lethal. Not really liking that. Defense drone. The first foe to enter your zone takes 26 non-lethal damage. That's only this round. So I feel like this is really not that useful. This hurts me. This burns all my ammo. I'll take the not any closer, but I'm going to have to be really careful about using it, I think. There are cards that trigger when you have no ammo left, so that might be something to look at. I don't want to lose any cards yet, so we'll pick an Antiquorum. Round 3, we gain 6 Temporary Fury, so that's increased damage just on that round. Each elite or champion combat, draw 3 cards and discard 3. I'll take the Engagement Protocol. So when we make it to round 3, we do additional damage. Of course, I've got to draw attacks on round 3 for that to be useful, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Especially once we get further into fights, that'll happen much more often. Equal chance to either draw 2 or take 5 damage. Nah, we'll just do a regular fight. That's fine. Alright, what do we got here? Each round, this foe gains 3 for each near ally, and this guy, when you're destroyed, random foe gains 5. So yeah, we'll kill you first. Not that I have much here that I can do. We'll go... Well, we do have attacks coming in. Rapier Slash is at least free. We'll draw something else free. Yeah, so we're good. I could draw something. Try to get another attack off. It's not showing the effect the card is having. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario, if I play another attack, I think I get 2 more block. I'm just going to block. That's fine. Playing it safe here early on. Don't take much damage if you don't need to. Weak spot. Very nice. It's almost enough to kill you, but not quite. But we have a straight shot as well. So, yeah, just very easy. Bye-bye. Early on, the damage feels really good, but later it is kind of anemic against some of the enemies is kind of what I felt like with this character. Pistol Whip, I'm assuming that's not ranged. Gain an ammo or 2 if the cylinder's empty. Improvise, gain 2. So yeah, some interesting stuff there. I'm assuming this is just a regular attack. It doesn't say ranged, so that's a nice close combat attack that'll help move us around. Gain 2 block. At 5 ammo, gain a quick shot. Otherwise, gain a spare ammo. Quick shot, I think, is a free shot, and spare ammo is, I think, the same as the one we had where we discard it, we gain ammo. Could be something else. After shooting a far foe, gain 5 for defensive position once per round. I mean, it's only 5. It can be upgraded to 7. It's only once per round. That's a bit weak, too. I mean, it's sort of some passive block. I'm going to take the Pistol Whip. I didn't get that last time, so we'll play around with that. I am down a little bit of health, so yeah, don't want to mess with the companionship much. Although we are at 0, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. You can't go negative. Upgrade, heal, or increase companionship. So we go increase companionship. Elite combats, we gain extra damage. I would like to upgrade cards, though. We do have potentially a couple elite fights coming. let's increase companionship for the elite damage, and we'll try to do the elites. Well, if we fight elites, we get more relics, which are the antiquorums, which give you some nice bonuses. Increase companionship, choose a card, gain 10 max HP, overall good. Increase companionship, increase a card's damage, remove 2 cards. I don't want to remove anything yet, so we'll go here. So now we've got some nice bonuses. Alright, sustained fire. So it's a shot, but I gain 3 when I play it. That's interesting. Can upgrade it to 30, gain 5, or 37, gain 3. That's decent for 2. Ground 0. I had not seen this before. 4, 110. I can't even play this. 5 or 3 for 85. Huh. Recoil. When 4 ammo are consumed in a round, gain 2 quick shots. When 3 are concerned, gain 2. 3 are concerned, gain 2, and some block. I haven't seen the quick shots, I don't think. Yeah, the recoil repurposer is tempting. This is tempting as well. I can't play it yet, so right now it would be kind of a waste. Sustained fire is definitely interesting. It's a nice chunk of damage, especially early on, to be doing, potentially 37. I might regret it, but I'm going to take the recoil repurposer because we do have another card that burns all of my ammo. I did have a really good card last time. It was like executing shot. It was like if an enemy is at a certain health or below, you basically shoot them 3 times and do triple damage, which is pretty cool. Let's see. So either way, we're drawing 2 and discarding. Let's go ahead and go for the elite because we have some bonuses there. So we have to select some cards and we can discard some stuff. I mean, we could do both these. Oh, was I discarding? I thought I was drawing. I didn't really pay attention there. All right, fine, whatever. So these guys, you die, you do 25 damage. Same there. This guy blows up. No, other foes take 65 damage. Some of these guys, yeah, he blows up when he dies as well for less damage. So if he dies, he does a bunch of damage to everybody else. When he dies, he blows up, including doing damage to me. He's got some healing at the moment. Let's see. We could do this. We could take a shot at the far guy. Okay, we'll do that. Go ahead and target you. Take a shot. Get the rapier thrust. We're going to charge in. Do some stabbing. And I've got a lot of attacks coming in at me, which kind of sucks. So I'm just going to block, but we should be okay because we got the bonus for the first round here. Alright, so we definitely want to kill some people here if we can. What are you doing? Adds a neural assault if attacked. Yeah, we're probably not going to attack you. I can't quite kill this guy, which does suck. Let me draw something. So we get something kind of random. It's not something drawn from my deck. Can only be played with at least 2 ammo. Lose 2 ammo, gain 32 block, and methodical precog. I don't know what that is. So it's a defensive thing. I need offense. Proximity protocol 16. You have 0 in hand. Draw 1. Okay. So yeah, we'll just one-shot you. They get zapped. The other guy's down to 30. Attacking me for 7. Let's just block and take a little shot at him. And I did get the rapier thrust. I could attack him, but then I am going to get a neural assault. So if I don't use this... Yeah, I'll just leave it. It should cycle through my deck. It'll go away when it's played. Alright. Positioning and movement is very important with this character, so paying attention to like who's closer, where you can go, all that kind of stuff. We've got a nice pistol whip. Let's just finish you off with that. Smack. There's even a nice little animation there. Zap. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's going to knock this guy away when I kill him, so I could just try to stay at range, but then I'm going to do way less damage. We are going to weaken him, so I have some free attacks I can do. I have no blocking. Even with the weakness on him, he's still going to hit me for 10. I mean, we might as well go in and smack him. And I can't kill you. I don't think there's anything I can draw that would kill you. 36 is quite a lot for a 1 energy card to do anything. Let's draw something just to see what we get. Last round, 22. Draw a card. If cylinder's empty after this shot, gain an energy and a card. That's kind of neat. So, I mean, I might as well just do as much damage as I can. And we'll just use this to reload. Gonna take a big hit. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen any cards that we play that immediately give me ammo back. There are some attacks that you can like. I think these can upgrade to like the attack hits and you gain ammo. So some things will attack and give you ammo at the same time. But I haven't seen a card that's just ammo. But there probably is one. Now, if I can kill this guy at range, that's what I want to do. I can do 14. Because when he dies, he's going to blow up and do 15 damage. Or I can just try to, you know, block before that. Let's see if I can draw a ranged attack. Can only be played with a full cylinder. Let's draw something else. Explosive round. Kaboom. That's kind of neat. I haven't seen that card before too, but yeah, that stops us from taking that extra 14 damage. Alright, at the end of the second round, gained 3 ammo. When combat begins, draw an extra card. Your 2 cost attacks deal 8 extra damage. Don't have any of those. There are some. I did use some in the last run. I like the idea of drawing a card. The extra ammo could be useful as well, especially if we go through like burning lots of ammo. We could try to lean into that and see if there's other cards we could grab that use like a ton of ammo because we know we're going to get some back. So maybe we'll try that. Boost companionship, remove a card, gain an antiquorum upgrade. Let's do that. What do we get? Each time you draw an injector, gain an energy. Each time you use an injector, heal 10 and draw a card. Yeah, injectors are things you get from events and certain combats and stuff. So we can upgrade. So yeah, like here, we can upgrade this to do 19 and gain. So essentially it's free, as long as you have that energy to start with. So we can do the same here, a little bit extra defense and some ammo. All right, 15 up to 17. Gain an energy or 2 if the cylinder is empty. Improvise. Improvise effect activated if the card is in your hand when you play ammo trick. Okay, so is there a limit to how many times that activates? I guess we only have, if that's the card I'm thinking of, the one that we discard and gain ammo, if we play them to draw cards instead of getting ammo, the maximum we ever have is 2, so the most we could ever get would be 4 block. Yeah, I like getting more ammo. This is a really nice improvement. Evasion here just is not actually defending me or protecting me from damage. It just means I move away from the target, which sometimes can help. There are some enemies that do things that affect like just the area they're in, but it's very rare, and even those enemies only do those attacks sometimes. I think probably the best is just to go for the 19 damage here. That's a pretty considerable increase in damage. And having the ability to get some ammo back at the same time. So essentially it's a neutral attack, ammo-wise. Heal 10, choose an injector. Let's heal. What do we got? You add a curse. You add a curse. First time you play attack near this foe, add a curse. Okay, well, you guys all suck. So, if I play this, it's active forever afterwards. I'd like to... Yeah, I mean, if I go into that zone and attack any of them close combat, I'm going to get a curse from him. I can just gun down one of these guys. Now we could just kind of hang out and stay at distance, but I don't really have much block. We can get a little bit of block here. But then I've got to split up shots if I want to get much of a benefit from it. Or we have to go in close. I mean, nothing's really ideal. Yeah, we want to kill you, probably. It'd be nice to get the weak spot on the guy who's going to hit me for 10, but, you know, we want to kill something. Let's just do that. I'm going to try to draw something to get me some block, maybe. Defense drone. Yeah, they are. This one is going to come at me. I wonder if that would kill him before he got to me. It's non-lethal damage, so no. It would just drop him to 1. He'd still get the hit off. That sucks. Let's see if we can get something else. Maybe give me... No. Alright, well... I mean, at least I would hurt him really bad, so I'll trigger that. We do get an animation for it, which is nice. I could go smack somebody, but it would just mean getting a curse. So I'm going to hold off here. Yeah, he gets zapped. Take a whole bunch of damage. But now this guy's an easy kill. So we can just easily just smack you down. Attacking me for 10 again. So now at this point we could go after him. Because he can only give me 1 curse maximum. You get some block. This is active for the rest of the fight, so I'm going to do that. Take a shot. We get a rapier thrust, but I can't use it because it's heavy, so I have to be next to him to actually use it. Okay, we do have everything like loaded up. So how many shots do I have? It's 5 actually. It's less than I thought. So maximum is 25 block and 10 damage. But it's only to near foes. Alright. Well, this got buffed, apparently. So... Oh, no, it's because it's this round. I get all this extra fury. Nice. Well, we'll just do that. And charge in and kill you. Did take some damage there, which isn't great. Scavenge Demise, 17. If this attack destroys its target, gain 2 block. So Improvise, we saw, card gains 2 damage until played. Pour Fire, 13. It's point blank. I think that means... Oh, if the target's near, push it far. So that does knock back an enemy. So it's 13 damage, knock back an enemy. And Improvise, draw a gadget. Okay. Caltrops. Each foe that leaves or enters this zone this round suffers 25 non-lethal damage. I think for these cards to be useful, because they're only this round, they're so situational. So we had like that defensive drone that we just had, the Caltrops, same kind of thing. I feel like they should do just regular damage. They shouldn't be non-lethal because they really are so situational. I like the extra damage. I also like the knockback. Let's go with the higher damage source here. So I've got ways to get back a lot of ammo. So we kind of have to go for the elite, I think, here. Because we've got so many bonuses from Doltar being with us. Alright, what do we got? A couple blocking guys. Every time we target someone else, he gets stronger. Same for you. Middle guy, until wounded, you got 5 extra fury, so increased a bunch of damage. He is going to flee before attacking. His shots will hit other close by enemies. So yeah, we definitely want to hit him. We also probably want to be over here so that he'll leave, so we're next to these guys, so they'll take some of those shots. So let's just charge in and rapier slash you real quick. I could burn everything here to gain some block. 10, and we do 10. I'm not sure how that would work with their blocks being up. Is there anything I want to do first? That requires ammo. I'm not going to kill anybody. Increase the damage. Could look at drawing something else. Let's see if we get anything. We got another not any closer. Alright, well, sure. Alright, let's trigger a not any closer. Let's see how we like that. Okay. Throw out a whole bunch of shots all over the place. So it did do damage through their block, which is interesting. Modular drone, gain 2. 5, gain a quick shot, otherwise gain a spare ammo. So spare ammo... Okay, so this gives me 1 ammo. So I can do something. But they're still blocking, so any shot I do at them is just going to hit the shield and not do anything. So it's sort of a waste. I mean, I could almost kill you, which might be worth it. I've got no ammo, which could be a bit of a problem. I can definitely kill that ranged guy. There are reinforcements in here, so if I do kill somebody, more guys are going to show up. They aren't blocking this turn. I do have a pistol whip, so at least I can do something. So we can kill somebody. You're doing the most damage, so how about you just die? I kind of need the ammo, so I'm just going to block and take a bunch of damage, I guess. He's going to do the same thing where he shoots, so some of the damage will hit this guy. Alright, we have the antiquorum that gives me some ammo, so we fully loaded up on ammo there at the end of that round. We might want this up. What are you doing? You're blocking, hitting for 11. This guy needs to die. He's attacking for 10. It's easy to kill him off. We do have a big damage bonus right now. You die. You die. Let me get that active. And I'm just going to block a bit here. Okay, got another ranged guy. So when you die, I get defense. You're attacking me for 5. Alright. Right. I can't quite kill you. Well, yeah, I can, actually. But then I'm taking 7. So I play the fast draw, we shoot him, we go hit him with the rapier slash, we'll have gotten a rapier thrust, we kill you off, but that's only 5 damage. I'm just going to block up here and just do some damage, I think. I don't have the energy, so there's no point drawing stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, he got extra bonus because he changed zones. Gotcha. Alright, well, you can die then, one way or the other. Probably should have done the no quarter first. Can't kill you. Maybe I could get some more block. Let's give it a shot and see. It's a little bit more. Time fuse. 17. End of the next round. The target takes 15 non-lethal damage. Lose 1. So it's like we shoot a bullet in him and it blows up later. Nice. I mean, that might be worth doing. Yeah, why not? Take a little hit. Alright, you're blocking, so take care of that. Wait, why did I take damage there? Should have been blocked. It looked like I took damage there. I'm not sure if I actually did or not, if it was blocked. That might have, the damage that it showed might have been the damage he was taking, but it looked like I took damage there. Thought I played fast draw before, but maybe I was wrong. Well, no matter what, you're just dead. That's fine. Did take a lot of damage there, unfortunately. If you don't play any attacks during a turn, gain 15 block, 3 uses. So that's 3 uses per fight. When your hand is empty after playing a card, gain 20 defense, 2 energy, and a card. Once per fight. Very rare that that happens. Add a Tenet of Honor to your deck. When you play a Tenet, a close combat card in your hand gains 5 extra damage. So Tenet is just a card that lets you draw some extra cards. Not bad. Tempted to go Virtuous Patience or the Tablet of the Pale Dawn here. So this is just if I get screwed and don't have any attack cards, I'll have a way to just get some defense. This increases damage when I play the Tenet and gives me a way to draw additional cards. I think that's going to be helpful. Alright, we want to recover a bit. So this card, not very good. Each elite combat heal, each elite combat, each foe gets 3 weakness. These are quite nice. Tyr Nihil's Hunger is also quite good. But I think we're just going to heal. We have an elite coming up we have to fight, so let's get back to mostly full health. Move a card, choose 2 of 4 exceptional cards. Gain 10 max HP, increase the card's damage, choose 1 of 3 exceptional cards. So 2 exceptional cards, 1 exceptional card. Let's go with the max HP card damage. So for card damage, I like Weak Spot. I also like Pistol Whip. My upgraded Straight Shot's also quite nice. How about... Pistol Whip I can use no matter what, so let's just do that. So we have Orbital Strike. We've seen that before. Growing Tide, 12 for each ammo spent. This card's damage increases by 1. Is that just while I have this card in my hand, or is that for the whole battle? When you gain an ammo while the cylinder is full, gain 3 block. So that's interesting. You could definitely build something around that if you got this early on. I'm kind of doing the opposite, where we're burning tons of ammo. So I feel like Growing Tide is the way to go. At least we have the option or potential to burn a lot of ammo really quickly. So another elite fight. Hopefully it goes a little better. Let's heal. Okay, it's the Three Stooges here. So all these blocking guys, they're fairly tough. We do get blocked when they die, and they kind of randomly start blocking. So we have a total of 25 damage coming in, which is, you know, not ideal. And I have very little block, so I'll do what I can. Let's draw, dodge, and shoot. Gain 10, choose a card, discard pile, return to hand. So I should have probably played an attack first, but nothing was that great. No, I actually didn't need... I keep forgetting I have a ton to start with because of Doltar. So we could have just gone all out on attacks. Fine. That was a screw-up on my part, because we have so much block to start with. Okay, so a lot of attacks coming in again. We do get the Tenet here, so we can draw a bunch of cards. throw some attacks around. Could burn all our ammo. Could burn all our ammo and gain quick shots. I don't know that it's really a good idea, but I'm just going to kind of experiment with that. So the quick shots, okay, they do require ammo. That's a bit of a problem. And you're still blocking. Well, I can hurt you pretty good. Or I can block a bit more. So that's 22 damage, so we're fine. So yeah, we'll just hit you with my pistol. So now I've got the quick shots for later. And yeah, my nuts did I took damage there, even though I had 25, 22. It might be that it's not counting the Fury bonus damage, but it really should be. I think it used to. It's kind of weird. Okay, so this guy's blocking, so I'd have to waste an attack on him, which kind of sucks. We could just kill somebody else instead, though. You're the weakest. We can kill you, that is for sure. I mean, we could try to get something else. Defense drone's not going to matter. Thirsty Barrel, 30. When foes destroyed, this card's cost is reduced by 1 once per fight. Sure, we can do that. Because we know we're going to kill you. So that gives me 15. 25 coming in, so I should take 10. I'll just reduce that, so I should take 3 damage. But if these aren't counting, then we'll take 7 damage. Right? Yes. So it's either 3 damage or 7. Let's see. Yeah, 3. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, you're kind of screwed, buddy. We can gain some ammo back if we do that. So, I mean, sure, why not? Get that shield out of the way. I've got everything covered with the attacks, so just gun you down. Okay, yeah, I mean, he's dead. It's just a matter of how do I want to kill him. Play the cards quickly, it's very cinematic, which is something I really like about this game. Okay, Frozen Darkness. If bloodied, so that's if you're at half health or less, gain 1 when you play an attack card. It's nice to get some passive block that way, but that's so little that I'm not sure it really matters. First attack against each foe in each round deals weakness. So that's pretty good. If foe is destroyed during the first round, gain momentum. Not too often I'm killing something in the first round. I like the weakness. I'll take that. Alright. Gain an energy and a card, or extra damage. We'll go energy and a card. So your deal is... you get stronger and attack somebody else. Kill you, we get block. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason not to play the Tenant of Honor. I guess I could wait, because it does increase the damage of something else. So 21. I have so many block cards here. Just gun you down. There are reinforcements coming in. I mean, I guess I'm just going to block. Alright, you're blocking. You I can probably kill, but you give somebody else a bonus to damage. That sucks. Okay, let's knock your shield away. Let's see. kill you. That's going to boost this guy's damage. But then I'm going to weaken him a bit more. So I'm still taking damage, but it's less than I would have otherwise. Alright. Buddy. Buddy. Let's just gun him down in a dramatic way. Okay, another Scavenge Demise. Cryo Grenade. Each foe near suffers 2 to 7 weakness till the end of the next round. So it does last a little while. Graceful Dodge. 16 block. Lose an ammo. Yeah, we're going for that. Acid Zone. Just noticed. I don't remember it looking like this when we came in, so it might depend on which expedition you're on, like what the terrain is, which is a nice touch. Okay, a little healing before the boss. Increased companionship doesn't really get me anything that great. I probably should just heal up. 30s is not a ton for the first boss to be down, but it's not optimal. Upgrading might be useful, though. That's a really hard call. If we beat the boss, we go into the next zone at full strength. I'm going to risk it and upgrade a card. So fast draw, we can't make free. On draw card and gain 5, so that's a nice extra bonus. When the cylinder is emptied, move this card to hand. But I can't shoot if I have nothing in the cylinder. So this, we can up damage, less weakness, or we can go a little bit more damage and 7 weakness until the end. I think I'm going to go that route. Go with the weakness. So we hit somebody in a round, they're going to do a lot less damage for that round. Alright, the bosses are random. There's a variety you can run into. Alright, so what's the deal here? Till wounded, you've got 5. You act first. You've got a bunch of fury. Every time we target someone else, you get stronger. This guy, each round, each near foe gains 5, and all other foes gain 3. When you're destroyed, gain 1. So we kind of really want to kill that guy. Everyone else is sort of secondary. He's buffing everybody else, which is kind of nuts. I am not getting any benefit at all. Okay. I'm gonna weaken you. I'm gonna head over to you. Just do some general damage, see what we do. So he's going to move and shoot. That'll spread the damage around. So I don't think I'm going to take any of that. So 11 coming in, which I have blocked. Let's draw something. Proximity Protocol. If you have 0 in hand, draw 1. Okay, but unfortunately I've got no ammo. We'll get 1 ammo back. Actually, I think is it the second turn that I get all the ammo? End of the second round. Okay, so I've got to make it through 1 more round before I'm going to get ammo. So we'll leave this so I get at least 1 ammo. Problem is, when I kill somebody here, they're just going to get reinforcements coming in. I might want to wait for the boss fight to play Lieutenant of Honor. Let's see. So we could kill you and get some ammo. So that's what I'm going to do to start with. This guy's hitting me for a lot. Like, a ridiculous amount. I think I have to kill him. 17 damage is just way too much. I could try to get the no quarter up and do that. But we have to double tap this guy to kill him. Which means we only get the no quarter triggering once, unless I get something else I can play after we kill him on the main guy. I do just have a take cover we could use for just the 7. I don't think the no quarter is a good call. It does give me a little bit of block, but it's really expensive for what it's doing. I'm gonna Tenant of Honor. Okay. So I can just one-hit kill you. Attempting to get something active there. You're hitting me for 9. Let's get Recoil Repurposer up, because that's active for the rest of the fight. Gonna smack you. Get some block. So we'll just take a couple, get a decent hit on you, and we'll get some ammo back. Actually, I'm getting ammo back here anyway, but I don't have any energy, so it doesn't really matter. Hey now, it's not nice. Okay. So you gain 3 for each nearby ally. Alright. I might want to prioritize the main guy, but I didn't get a lot of attacks. So I can do about 30 damage, so we could just nuke you. How about we just do that? Sound just cut out for a second there. Give me some block. Get a nice free hit on you. I'm gonna draw something just to see what my options are. Astute Mind, gain 12, precog 4. If you discard a gadget, return it. So 17 coming in. I'm only taking 1 at the moment. Just gonna keep working on this guy. Yeah, we'll use that, I guess. And we'll get 1 ammo back here. Alright, so this guy is going to blow up in this zone on his turn. It doesn't damage anybody else, but if I'm not in this zone, I'm fine. So we probably want to play a close combat attack out there to get away. You get stronger when I attack you. That's unfortunate. Probably want to play that to get rid of it, but what you gonna do? Okay. I could kill that guy off with a close combat attack. So I wouldn't be in the zone. So that would work. Okay. Block. I'm gonna go ahead and get a fast draw active. So yeah, it does nothing to me because I'm not over there. Keeps calling more guys. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how many he can call or if it just goes on forever. Alright, what are our options here? I've got some good damage. This is getting stronger, so it must be for the whole fight, which is kind of cool. I mean, we could nuke somebody. This guy's gonna get stronger if I don't kill him. But you're just a problem in general. How much damage can I do? 47, 59, 65. I mean, we probably want a little bit of block, so how about work on you a little bit. So that I can kill him next turn without too much trouble. But I am going to take a beating this turn. Okay, and he's going to blow up this turn as well, which is a bit of a problem. Right. Could go not any closer, but that's just going to randomly spread damage around. Let's see. Final word. If target is far, draw. Last foe. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Not quite enough between these two to kill this guy. So take you out. Now the problem. I could weak spot this guy, he'll do less damage. I can't get away because there's no other enemies to go attack anywhere. So I'm going to take a ton of damage here, no matter what I do, really. I'll draw something to see if I can get anything. Gain 0 to 3, take as much non-lethal damage. Yeah, that's not really helpful, although it could give me some extra block if I use this. Alright, just to be goofy, I'm gonna do this. And then quick stab. Because we can take it. I think it did hurt his buddy, but I think less. More reinforcements, jeez, alright. Okay, I've got no ammo for the straight shots. That's a bit of an issue. Do that. Quarter. Kill you. Draw something I can't use. Get some ammo, though. Still reinforcements coming. Now he's going to blow up again, so I definitely want to get away from him. And I can. You give me block if you die. Let's just get away here. Let's get rid of at least one of these spreading infections. Give me some block. Some ammo. Alright, you're blocking. Bit of an issue. The other guys aren't super strong. I hate to do it, but we're going to do that. Then I'm going to go bash your head in. Finish you off with the thrust. So I have to be close to use that. Drop your shield. That's just a matter of do I want to do some damage or avoid taking some damage. We'll avoid taking some damage here, I guess. Is that it? Okay, these are the last two guys. Good, good, good. If I'm close to this guy, he'll do less damage. But I can also just one-shot him. So how about we just do that? Get a few hits in. Block what I can. Let me get rid of the spreading infection. Okay, drop your block. Get a shot in. armor up. It's not enough damage to kill you, but it's close. Gets me the block. See if we draw anything. Dodge and shoot. I don't actually need it. So I can get some other kind of melee attack? No. Get the pistol whip back, but I don't have the energy to use it. And now you're toast. Well, actually, no, you're not, because I don't have ammo. Yeah, I can't do anything here. That sucks. Alright, I need the ammo. Chance of drawing an attack for free, basically 0. So we just have to wait to finish you off. That's fine. Alright, a bit messy, but we got there. Each combat gain a cleansing. Choose 2 cards from draw pile, erase them. So if we get junk cards, we can use this to get rid of them, basically. Leaking Tario, 90% chance of gaining 1 energy each round. Wow. Okay, that's really good. I will definitely take that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. So that was our making our way through the first level, taking out the first boss, which was basically just a horde of dudes and like a cheerleader, essentially. So we will continue here next time and go on to the second level, so the Archon Plexus in the vault here, and try to make our way through and see how well we do. The second bosses have taken me out here since this game released at 1.0. Just kind of a matter of time, and it's sort of random on which bosses you get. Some of them are much tougher than others, and it kind of depends on the build that you have as well. But yeah, we'll come back and we'll continue from here with more Beneath Oresa. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.